Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned if you want to see how I sewed this shorts. Okay, so first of all, you need a yard of cloth, which I folded in two on the long side, and you need some scissors, something to mark your lines, and a short or a trouser you want to use as a pattern. Okay, so getting to it, I'm going to place the trouser on the folded part of the shorts. When I folded it was up to my knee, and I think knee length is okay. I'm just going to trace out the line, give a little like an inch space, and then trace out. I folded one side of it, that's the front, and then I traced from top to down, and then I drew a line at the other end of the trouser just to mark where I would put the trouser the next time. Then I traced it all the way down. So I didn't know my camera stopped filming, but that's the line I was talking of, and just to make sure you see it. And then I placed the trouser on the fabric again, but this time around I folded it such that the back side was showing, and then I cut it out. So cutting it out, I have two mirrored pieces of fabric. So moving on, I'm going to just sew around the curved side of it, the smaller part of the trouser actually. I'm going to sew around it, and then sewing it, this is how it looks from the right side of the fabric. I sewed it on the rough side, so this is how it looks from the right side of the fabric. Then you're going to fold it such that the part you sewed is in the middle, and then it's now starting to look like a short. Then you're going to turn it with the leg side facing where you can work with, and then you're going to align the edges of the fabric, and then you're just going to sew all through. So sewing through and turning it right side out, this is how it looks. Okay, now moving on to the waist. I'm going to be using an elastic band, and I took it and I measured around my waist, and this was the measurement I got, but I'm going to reduce it by a finger length just to make sure it stretches well and not to waste elastic. So then to the short, I'm going to fold it one very small, and then I fold it big enough to make sure that the elastic will pass through. So this is an inch elastic, so maybe an inch and a quarter folding all around the waist, and then I went ahead and I sewed it. So you want to make sure that pinning, you don't make some sides too small. It's okay if it gets big, but if it gets small, then you're going to have your elastic folding over when you sew it. So all done after sewing, I left a little space underneath such that my elastic can pass through it. Then I'm going to just hook a safety pin on the edge of the elastic. That's the space I left. So I'm just going to hook the safety pin and then pass it through it. Little by little I pass it through this way. This is the only way you can actually pass it through. So I did that. This took like a minute or two, and then finally it's out. Then I went ahead and picked my thread and needle and then sewed the elastic back together. So after sewing, I just pulled it to make sure that it was uniform. Should I say that? Yeah, just to make sure that the fabric is evenly distributed around the elastic. Yeah. And then I went ahead and sewed that little space left. And then this is how it's actually looking like a short you can actually wear. And then for the bottom part, I turned it wrong side up again, and then I folded it and I just sewed it, and voila, this is how it turned out. Yep. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.